a lot of gory shit, scary demons, jump scares, moments that make you squeamish. I might even have a nightmare tonight. That's the true test if this movie worked, if I have a nightmare tonight. Evil Dead Rise. So this is my fresh out of the theater reaction here. Alright, let me pull that camera back so my face don't look as fat. Yeah, fresh out of the theater reaction, Evil Dead Rise. I saw this in Dolby, and now I feel like I gotta watch every horror movie in Dolby now, because when the thuds were happening, they were happening. When the bang was happening, it was happening. And not that good bang either. I'm talking about that banging that makes you squeamish. You know what I mean? That still sounds wrong. So anyways, yeah, Evil Dead Rise is about this dysfunctional family that live in this apartment. Mom's a tattoo artist. The son is a white hip hop DJ, and the daughter is an environmentalist, and the little girl is just fucking psychotic. So we have that, and then of course in classic Evil Dead fashion, the Book of the Dead gets found. They open the book like idiots. The spirit comes and possesses the mom. Rest in peace. Yeah, the mom gets possessed, and then all havoc breaks loose. That's all I can give you without spoiling it, because it was in the trailer. So I did watch the original, the 2013 one a few days ago, and I was surprised by how much I dug it, because I had never seen that one before. I did see the original trilogy and love those as well, especially Evil Dead 2. And the 2013 one was no joke, all right? That OG trilogy was kind of like a horror comedy series, especially Army of Darkness. But that 2013 one did not play around. I was on the edge of my seat. I was creeped out, freaked out, grossed out. And this one here, I don't know if it quite lived up to it, but there was some gross shit in here. Like, there were times where I'm like, and a couple of pleasant surprises, because this has the Evil Dead formula written all over it, okay? So it follows the formula to the T of the first two movies and then the 2013 movie. And so you kind of know what you're getting. Sometimes it's predictable, but they do have a couple of surprises now where I'm like, oh shit, I did not see that coming. And yeah, I can't spoil it, but there was like something that happened. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, so listen here, man. This is not something, okay, look, I dare anybody that liked X or that liked Barbarian and was shit on this movie. I dare you. Now, those are some crappy ass fucking movies, okay? I hated those joints. This here is more old school horror, you know, a lot of blood, a lot of gory shit, scary demons, jump scares, moments that make you squeamish. I might even have a nightmare tonight. That's the true test if this movie worked, if I have a nightmare tonight. The last movie that gave me a nightmare was Terrifier 2. So we'll see if this one gives me nightmares. And the cinematography was on point. There were some creepy ass shots in there, especially something that has to do with the peephole and the stuff that was going on around the peephole. So yeah, there were times when this was a little, comedic, whereas the 2013 one was not comedic at all, really. But I say, well, what I will give this one over the 2013 one is it didn't waste no time. So there was no time to waste about little subplots about somebody getting sober and all that shit. And nah, this is just straight about the family. You get introduced to the family, their personalities, then boom, here comes the demon, here comes the carnage. Enjoy, you're welcome. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. Gripes. You can't really have gripes in a movie like this. You got dumbass characters doing stupid shit. If they didn't do that, it wouldn't be a horror movie. I'll take this over elevated horror any day. To me, elevated horror can kick rocks, okay? This is not nothing that's going to make you think, get inside your head, and you have to peel it back like an onion. No, this is just straight up bare bones, balls to the wall, bloody ass horror that I enjoyed, okay? See, I can't even get my words. I enjoyed this shit. B is what I give Evil Dead Rise. Looking forward to the next one, because I know there's going to be a next one. Falls just under an hour and 36 minutes. And that's it, and that's all. I dug it. All right? That's my fresh out of the theater reaction. Oh, because my arm is shaking and shit holding this goddamn camera. So, yeah, y'all. What y'all think about the movie? Comment freely below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you going to say, well, the Bruce Campbell movies were better? Yeah, come on. Ashes is an icon, you know what I'm saying? But I like what the direction that they're going with this franchise, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's it, all right? Peace in the bottle of hair grease.